Ah, Connor. Hello again. What brings you to Boston?
You.
Would you excuse us, fellows? Thank you. That conversation was about to turn unpleasant. Now, what can I do for you?
I was hoping you could help me locate William Johnson.
Of course. I'm headed to a meeting with some men who should be able to help. Why don't you come along? It's good to see the people finally taking a stand against injustice.
Says the man who owns a slave.
Ooh, sorry? I practice what I preach, my friend.
He never calls
She's
Washington
not
out
a
on that
slave,
one.
but a freed woman. At least on paper. Men's minds are not so easily turned. It's a tragedy that for all our progress, still we cling to such barbarism.
Then speak out against it.
We must focus first on defending our rights. When this is done, we'll have the luxury of addressing these other matters.
You speak as though your condition is equal to that of the slaves. It is not.
Tell that to my neighbor who was compelled to quarter British troops, or to my friend whose store was closed because he displeased...
Hey! It's my home, no matter what you thieves called taxmen say! If the gums in Parliament who want to take my property, you tell them to sail across the pond and take it themselves!
It's not open for discussion now. Open this door or these men will break it down. Ah!
Ah, bollocks! We're coming in!
I trust the mounting evidence is proof enough, Connor.
Continue on. I shall meet you at our destination.
Is that all you have? Could you stop for? I'm not looking for any trouble! Come on, you lobsterback! Justice for once. I dare the governor to send more.
You all right?
I'm fine. It's not my first dance. For all their teeth and claws, these little foxes, they fight like puppies. Thank you, my friend. I'd buy you an ale, but I'm expecting somewhere else.
And that is our first recruit. A rabble-rousing... Oh god, I'm gonna miss that second objective here. Anyhow, a rabble-rousing French chef.
Hiding? Maybe he didn't run. Same streets as you! You fr-
Just feels wrong to be running on the streets the whole time.
Connor, I'd like you to meet some like-minded friends. The owner of this fine establishment, William Molyneux, and the manager and chef of his newest venture, Stéphane Chaffeau.
Ah, Connor and I just had a ball with some redcoats enforcing some taxmen outside my home.
The collectors grow bolder and more forceful. Something we must address, Samuel.
Then let us raise a banner. Something to let the people know that they are not alone. The docks are an angry place of late. Protesters picketing the latest shipments of British tea. The eyes of the city are upon that stage.
A Bostonian without his tea is a dangerous beast.
William Johnson is smuggling the tea off the ships. One of his men tried to sell me this. A sample of what I refused. But it's from those ships. No mistaking the stamp. He's charging a king's ransom. Must be he's making a mint off those who buy it.
Where is he now?
I've never met the man.
May I ask why you seek him, Connor?
He intends to purchase the land upon which my village stands, without the consent of my people.
No doubt the revenue from his little smuggling endeavor is financing the acquisition. A tax enforced on tea grants a boon to smugglers. I'll wager the same men who levy the taxes are selling the tea. A stage requires a spectacle, and I may know the play.
You know what commodity was
Connor,
missed most?
head back to the docks and see to the destruction of the tea. If you should need us, return here.
It was actually rum. That was the commodity that got hardest hit when the war started. Since all the sugar plantations, British.
Pardon me.
Thus whiskey overtook it. And George Washington made a fortune.
Define miracles or find outwardly via fundamental biology, catalytic enables residents within potted climb.
Shame I don't have any smoke bombs yet. Get that one on the way back, I think.
Yeah! Get him!
God damn it! I am a pacifist!
You didn't see anything good, man. Come on, come back.
Someone help me! Oh!
With me, you have always much choice and no worry, yeah? Captain, always makes any abetting of this fiend. Disposition. Come and I'll provide satisfaction. Get him! It's good.
Here's the ship that's eternally under construction.
You're scummy.
It's funny that firearm technology for the assassins went backwards about, what's 600 years? We survived.
Hey, where do you think you're going? He's over there!
I've done no part of any of this. Oh, God.
God, have mercy, sir! Please, sir, spare this poor soul! Please, no!
I'll make short work of you!
Best not keep that out.
Recuperated! Help us apprehend him and serve the cause of... There will be a meeting of the city's advocates this Friday.
What are you up to?
Not so much the amount. 3 pence a pound or so.
Have you taken leave of your senses?
I had to OCD redo that mission just now to, because I forgot about the optional, destroy the tea with powder kegs.
Thank you.
Stefan, what is wrong? Where's Sam Adams?
Who cares? I've been robbed! Vont me le payer, ces scélérats de merde!
So he's gonna go out and randomly attack British soldiers.
Where are you going? To get back what's rightfully mine.
And I've got to play interference.
So you die! You're not going anywhere! All of your life!
I will match your face to your jacket!
Down with you, bullies!
Mother Mary, I'd better believe.
Ship the Undertaker.
Oh, he went the other way. Is this really a guy we want to be our first assassin recruit?
We are not English! We are not the king's men! We are free! But the king sends these red ghosts to push us around! They are not our masters! This is our city! Let's show them who owns it! It's time to fight!
Stefan, please! Stop and listen to me!
I've listened for long enough. They come into my home and take my things? I will get my revenge. The man responsible for this will pay. His friends will pay. Voilà trop longtemps que je suis ici. me volent ma maison, ils m'obligent à fuir mon pays, et les voici qui veulent s'approprier ma nouvelle demeure.
That's a whole other kettle of fish. Step on the head.
There is a way to fight injustice, but this is not it.
Yeah, ambushing random
Mercy! I need to be somewhere.
random grunts, enlisted grunts in the street.
When we first arrived.
Makes me sick to look at. Destroyed? You stupid mongrel! I suppose you want me to tell Johnson his tea just spontaneously combusted? Nonsense! Someone's responsible for this, and you will find out who. And if you can't, I'll gut you and find a smarter mongrel who can.
What do we do? Create a window.
With a cleaver instead of hidden blade.
Bloody hell are you?
That's a brutal death right there.
Why? You have no right to rob people blind. By decree of the British Parliament or not. British Parliament? I work for William Johnson.
Johnson? End his suffering cleanly.
Please.
The people seem to have an ear for you. What are the things you lost?
The people listen to me only because I spoke the truth loud enough. Which is worth 1,000 times the content of my footlocker. The English, they can keep my teams.
You did well tonight.
I said I'd buy you an ale when you first helped me. In place of drink, I offer you my allegiance. For what it's worth.
Your aid is welcome, and I am grateful. Now, I need to find Sam Adams.